Aries, happy birthday. Find your birthday twin down below. Drop your birthday, drop your sun, moon, and rising. Don't forget to let me know where you are watching from. Drop your city, your state, your country, your flags down below. Maybe you're watching at the job. But we see here with the sun card and it being your birthday season that new things are coming your way. If you're going through a bad time, it's going to work out either way. This speaks to positivity, Leo, Sagittarius energy, right? Positivity, happy endings, brand new beginnings. We have the 10 of baskets, emotional fulfillment, that Disney happily ever after. Baby, some good things are coming. Okay, Aries. Let's see what else is going on here. But back to this Big Mama. This is like comfort food, feeling comforted, but it could also be illuminating some things. Maybe you are happy. Maybe the things that you're wanting, that you were wanting, or the things that you were hoping that would come your way are getting ready to come in and giving you that emotional fulfillment. Aries, do not forget to check out your sun, moon, and rising videos for a deeper look into your situation. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, share this video. And you can also reach out to me via Instagram or my email, which is preferred for a personal reading. That information is in the description box. So we see this happiness here, and the Magician, which is Gemini, and your energy, Aries, which speaks to you having all of the tools necessary to be successful in any given situation, right? You may be dealing with somebody who is manipulative and deceptive, as I see this in the reverse. But we also have this Big Mama in the reverse. And this is the happiest card in the deck, whether it's right side up or upside down, right? The grass being greener on the other side here. Change in perspective, clarity, illuminating some things. And maybe you're even going through a period of self-doubt. Maybe you're feeling like you couldn't have this level of happiness, or these blessings weren't getting ready to come in for you. But then we have more of your energy here with the Father of Sticks. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Maybe you're dealing with another fire sign. We're starting this new astrological year in your sign. But this is all about you bossing up, taking some action here, right? Being the HBIC, if that's who you are, and getting things done for yourself. And maybe you had, again, with the self-doubt, thinking that you couldn't, thinking that it was going to take you longer to get here. Maybe it's that negative self-talk with that Magician, this Black Hermit here. But everything that you've been working hard towards, everything that you've been wanting, whether that's new love, new money opportunities, better relationships with family. We see all this family here smiling together. It's getting ready to come your way. And maybe it's coming with this Big Mama, the Sun in reverse here, in a way that you least expected it, or at a time that you least expected. The Three of Coins. Things coming together, investing into things. For some of you, this is money. For some of you, this is investing in a family or a love situation here, but everything working out in your favor. Let me put this on vibrate. And the Nine of Wands, more of your energy, okay? This is you praying on some things, also trying to protect yourself. Maybe some of you are going through this happy time right now and you're worried about when the bottom falls out. And what I'm saying is you need to just go with the flow and ride this wave, because this may be a long-term thing that's happening here, a transition. The Nine of Sticks, which speaks to protecting yourself, or maybe having to turn somebody away at the door here, right? What I'm really getting is the protection as things are coming together here. Worried that you put in all this work, and that negative self-talk, or maybe even those haters in your ear telling you about, well, you know, things are good now, but you got to prepare. No, just keep your mindset in the positive and you're going to be all right. The Two of Sticks here, which is more of your fire energy. But this is about you being stuck between a rock and a hard place. And again, wanting to protect yourself, not wanting to believe that these good things are happening or that it can last forever. It can. Just because you have a bad day or a bad moment doesn't throw the whole day away, doesn't throw the whole week away, doesn't throw the whole month or the year away. Bad things are temporary. And then you got to come out on the other side of it, releasing some things, right? The Father of Knives, which speaks to cutting some people off. Maybe you've had to cut some people off to bring in this happiness here with this Father of Knives. But this also speaks to your maturity, you being very intellectual here, very intelligent. And again, this time protecting yourself. Maybe it is that you've reconnected with family. Hold on. Reconnecting with family, reconnecting with friendships. Maybe it's you and your partner getting your family back together here. But this was you being silent about something, maybe you being silent about your happiness, because everybody's not happy for you all the time. So if you are going through some of these good things, you know exactly who you can and say, who you can and can't, or should and shouldn't say your good news to. This is keeping quiet about that and protecting your energy, protecting your peace, and maybe only giving a certain amount of time to these negative people. Maybe it's dealing with your family in small doses, right? So that everything is right. Maybe you spend too much time with them and you get to fighting with them, or they get to picking on you, or whatever the case may be here. And the railroad bill, which is Cancer energy coming through. This speaks to emotionally moving on, as well as traveling, moving away from some things, moving forward with purpose and balance. But what I really see is this is something coming back. I feel like this is, for a lot of you reconnecting with family, you reconnecting with a friend that you missed, you reconnecting with a lover. Maybe you have a family, child, or children with this person. But this is things coming back together here. Maybe realizing that you missed some people that you were protecting yourself from, or felt like you needed to separate you from because they were manipulative and deception. Maybe it was family, could be, friends, lover, whatever. But this is a reuniting, a reconnecting of some sort here. And the Six of Coins, my favorite card in all of my decks, in the reverse, speaks to somebody taking a gamble and taking a risk and it not working out the way that they thought it was going to, right? And it could have been this manipulative and deceptive person. But this, again, speaking to you having all the tools necessary and them to make it work in the situation. They did something wrong, or something that you don't like, or was wrong for you. And then it puts you between this rock and this hard place on whether or not you were going to deal with them. Maybe cutting them off here for a period of time. With this Father of Knives, we see these broken clocks here, this knife in the downward position, which speaks to no communication, lies or omissions, not speaking to somebody. And now somebody's back. So whether you're coming back or they're coming back, or you're meeting in the middle here, things are coming back together. And we see that with the marriage card here, the Four of Sticks. So whether this is a marriage, an engagement, or a friendship, family situation coming back together, there's happiness here. There's balance, that equal give and take, and wanting to start something new, reinvesting in this situation, giving it a second chance, giving it another opportunity to grow, as we see the flowers being shared between these two people here. The Two of Coins, bringing balance back to this situation. Somebody may be coming back now that they're emotionally balanced. Maybe this is a financial thing. They're financially balanced, and again, wanting to protect themselves while they figure this out. Maybe putting their emotions to the side. We see that there with the Father of Knives, which is that person the Father of Knives takes out all of the emotions out of a situation to make the most logical decision. And maybe that was moving away, doing some traveling, separating yourself from somebody or some people here for a while until you got yourself on the up and up. Or maybe this was you needing to cut this person out until they, took these risks that they wanted to take, got themselves back together, and now they're ready to come and equally give to you, or to meet you halfway in a way that is more comfortable for you. Because we got the 6, 2, 6, 4, and 2 right here, moving down the cycle. Coming back to square one here. Maybe you stopped right in the middle of something. Maybe things were moving down the line, getting ready to close themselves out. Maybe it was going to be a permanent ending, but somebody went backwards and got it together. Reestablished themselves, got grounded, got their emotions together here with this Four of Wands, and now they're ready to take this risk, whether you're going to choose to accept this person back or not. Knowing that they have all these tools here, knowing that maybe they put this deceptive past, this manipulation, these games behind them. We see Sagittarius energy here with the Father Sims, which is the Temperance card, speaking to balance and harmony, right? Having patience. We see this King of Fire, or the Father of Sticks in this deck, looking very patient here, but this is somebody who was taking some action, maybe waiting for some things to happen, waiting for this person to come back around here, or maybe just waiting for all these blessings to come in, for the sun to shine again on your life, or whatever the situation was. The Six of Knives, but this is somebody coming back, wanting to reconnect with you and move on to calmer waters. Gemini, Libra, Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I'm reading for Aries. This is definitely somebody coming back, taking some action, wanting to equally give and take with you. Maybe somebody who was half in, half out in the past here. the Mother of Coins in the reverse, which is Capricorn energy. In the past, this person was lacking peace and balance, maybe lacking the wisdom. Maybe it was a maturity thing with that owl, the lavender in the reverse, this cat here. Maybe feeling like they were lacking in protection or feeling like they weren't safe, and that was causing them to lash out or do these things that were hurtful to you. But now they fixed that. And we see that with the things coming together here with the Three of Coins, right? It could have been an issue with betrayal. Maybe somebody was getting in between the two of you, and now you're realizing that with the Ten of Knives, but definitely something happened and you were not in communication with this person. Now they're wanting to come back and communicate, equally give and takes with you. I feel like for some of you, we'll offer some type of apology. We have big Leo showing up with the Strength card. You having the strength to either move past this and close the door on this, since we have two tens, the 10 of water and the 10 of air. It speaks to an ending of a cycle. We have the 9 in your suit, which 999 speaks to releasing things, right? Getting ready to close out, move into a new cycle. Here we have the 19, which is right before the Judgment card, which is final endings, revelations, skeletons coming out here. But you having the strength to see what was going on, everything coming together here. Maybe it was betrayals with people, like I said, getting in between you. Maybe it was between you and this person directly, but having the strength maybe to forgive and move forward, not forget. We're not forgetting anything now, but having the strength to make a decision and decide whether or not you want to entertain this person again, give them a second chance, or receive this closure from this person that is getting ready to come forward and move on. But for a lot of you with this Three of Baskets, which is the Three of Cups, this is a time to reunite. A lot of you have the strength to forgive this person for what they did, and maybe you've even been wanting to reconcile, reunite with this person, tell this person what's been going on with you, right? As well as hear what's been going on with them. Because for some of you, this was a very deep friendship. This is maybe somebody that, like I said, you had a family with, but this is somebody that you have deep affections for, that you had a good relationship, and then it just went like super sour. And maybe the bitter feelings from this relationship had you feeling like you were in this downward spiral, or like you had this great cloud over you, but the sun's come out and somebody's coming back. Again, remembering how comforting you were, remembering how comforting they were and how comfortable and safe you felt with them. The Daughter of Baskets, blessings coming in, somebody coming to offer you love. For those of you, for some, it's an old lover, it's an ex coming back, but for others, it's a friend, family, with this big apology here. Wanting to start new, showing you grand gestures of how they can be trusted, while you may still be wanting to protect yourself, not fully allowing yourself to be vulnerable, which is okay, but at least listening to what this person has to say here. And we see that you're still protecting your energy and protecting your peace here with the Seven of Sticks, right? Somebody being defensive, maybe you being defensive, them being defensive about some things. But this is, we see you having the strength to move past it so you can move on to calmer waters and happiness with this person. Again, being not only just intellectually intelligent, but emotionally intelligent in this situation. The Death card, ancestors in the reverse, Scorpio energy. And this speaking to a death and a rebirth, a new opportunity here. One door closing so that new doors can open for you, and a season change. We see the sun coming out. It's springtime, even though it's freaking snowing here in Lansing. Ew. But this is a seasonal change within this relationship, right? This person has changed, and you've also changed, Aries. It's not just a one-sided thing. Both of you have come to a new place here. Both of you are happier. Both of you are feeling blessed and like you can get things done, taking action here, things coming together, and wanting to end this cycle, I feel like, of not speaking, of not getting along, or having to distance yourself from this person. Maybe it's too soon to be hanging out or calling each other on the phone every single day with the Son of Coins in the reverse, which speaks to an immature commitment. Could be breadcrumbing as well here, right? But I feel like it's just too soon for you to recommit fully. So if this is somebody who was a friend and then you fell out, baby steps. If this is an ex-lover who is playing little mind games, breadcrumbing, baby steps. You're not in a full-blown relationship just because they knocked on your door, or they sent you that text message or gave you that call here. But there is more and better where that's coming from. The Nine of Baskets, which speaks to a life of luxury, having it all together and waiting for that Knight of Cups or that Ace of Cups to be presented to you. We see the passport and the railroad bill, traveling together. Maybe this was your friend or your lover that you traveled with, family member, getting money, the jewelry, the books. Maybe this is a college friend that reached out to you after a falling out here. And you're releasing yourself, both of you, from this toxic situation or this toxic relationship that you had. Whether that was the past toxic relationship, whether that was how you were dealing with each other, feeling like you had to look over your shoulder at this person, or maybe even give them the cold shoulder with this Miss Robinson, Capricorn energy. Could also be yours as well for some people, the devil card. But this is releasing yourself from this toxic energy between the two of you or all of you, because it could be more than just two people, right? To get more, raising your vibration. The 10 of sticks, the 10 of your energy, which speaks to a heavy burden. You just got tired of being in a bad place with them. They got tired of being in a bad place with you. And now they're ready to bury the hatchet, let this weight, have this weight be lifted off of both of your shoulders and move forward. We see this 10 of sticks, her back looking like it's damn broken here and turning away from all of this nonsense. So for some of you, you're going to allow this person in, again, with baby steps, with some distance, with some boundaries, some parameters around this, right? Because you're not in the same place that you were before. Whatever happened, happened. But this is definitely you letting some things go and moving forward. For some, it's closure. For some, it's starting this relationship over again. Some of you do want to see where this can go with the 3 of sticks, waiting for your ships to come in, waiting to see what this new relationship and this new opportunity brings. And others of you are very nervous as hell. Maybe all of you are, right? Because it's just like giving somebody a chance that you feel like hurt you or betrayed you in the past. Maybe you felt like it was a one-sided relationship. Maybe this person was very toxic, always keeping you in the drama and the nonsense here. And I see that there's a lot of anxiety here with this situation. The 9 of Knives, you wanting to protect yourself, back with that 9 of Wands here. And for some of you, when this person comes forward, you're feeling like you're stuck and trapped between where you've been with this person and where you'd like to go. Maybe there was lots of lies or things left out. Maybe it's going to take several conversations. Again, the baby steps here, people. You don't have to run. Some of you are going to think about this for a while before you choose to either take the closure and run or take their apology or this conversation and move forward and give them another chance here. But there is an opportunity for new commitments and a second chance here. The Bishop, C.H. Mason, or the Hierophant, big Taurus showing up. This is a card of commitments, of marriage, of spiritually getting yourself together here. Maybe this is a religious person. Maybe they've gone back to church or the mosque or whatever, the temple, whatever it is that you believe in, right? Or them. But this is also a card of somebody asking for somebody's forgiveness, wanting to get back in their good graces. Now we have Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Sagittarius, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Leo, Scorpio. We have a little bit of everybody on the board here, but it is a conversation that's going to need to take place about what happened in the past. There's no way around it. You can't just move forward with this person just because they said hello. You're going to have that tough conversation with the 5 of Knives. And for some of you, you will be able to move past it. For some of you, it had to do with lies, somebody lying straight through their teeth, maybe about you to other people, right? And for some of you, that's where it'll end, because you just can't come to, some type of mutual ground here. But for others of you, this tough conversation will lead to some things being revealed here with this High Priestess. Maybe somebody was keeping some secrets or not. You didn't know the full story here. But this is also letting you know that it is time for you to use your intuition. And just because somebody's saying the right things doesn't mean that you need to re-engage with them. But this conversation that you're getting ready to have here with this 5 of Swords and this Miss Ida, the High Priestess in the reverse here, is going to change your perspective on this person and your relationship with them, or where it should go, right? Pisces energy. This also speaks to stagnant activity, but again, also releasing yourself from things that are no longer serving you, letting it go, and becoming more grounded and balanced here, walking away, doubling down on that walking away. Some of you are just realize that you're better without this person. There may have been third parties involved. We have 3 kings here, the King of Earth, the King of Air, and the King of Fire. So we're definitely talking about third parties, gossip, other lovers, family members being involved here. And for some of you, you just can't allow this person to come back, but you appreciate their efforts. You appreciate the fact that they're giving you this closure, and maybe you can at least be cordial with this individual. Oh, yes. Because for some of you, you can have this friendship come back together or this relationship. But for others of you, you've just moved on. She looks like she's very much moved on here in this picture. And while she's not hating this person, it's just a little too much too soon for you. But you're going to have to demand the truth about whatever it was that took place, Mother of Knights, because you already know. There may be some things with that High Priestess in the reverse that you don't know, but for the most part, not only do you know, but you have proof here with this Mother of Knives. And we have the King and Queen of Swords here, which is a couple at odds. So for some of you, this is a love situation, a family situation. For others of you, this is a friendship that went sour, and now this person wants to come back. They're missing you. But it's all about admitting the truth and owning what it is, owning what it took place between the both of you. Aries, drop this person sign down below. Let me know what resonated for you. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, check out your sun, moon, and rising videos. I upload almost daily. I'm going to get all the fire signs in and the earth signs in by the end of the day today. Don't forget to check out their sun, moon, and rising for a deeper look into their situation and what's been going on or what's happening for them. You can hit me up on Instagram or email. That information is in the description box for a personal reading. And Aries, happy birthday, family. I will be checking in on you soon. Keep it real.